East Hartford, Connecticut, home to the UConn Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree, and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. And the Monarchs will put toe to leather and will get started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the UConn Huskies offense will come out first. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Huskies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Burton. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Huskies will snap it on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the
fires one high and deep. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Huskies. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Old Dominion's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one.
Oh, he's got some space. The 30, the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Monarchs.
Offensive line, give me a crack, I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The UConn offense goes back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll run it to the right side. Running into the open space. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
This UConn offense really has it going. Catch in the middle, it's Lacey. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Huskies can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Huskies! They'll try to add another to their lead. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Here's the handoff. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
The Monarchs come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Rides to back and leaves it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? He might want another play. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. Got a man, it's Newsom. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Monarchs pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Davis looking to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close. That's the end of the period, and UConn has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. First play of the period will be a second down. The give to the left. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
The Monarchs will have it 1st and 10.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Looking to the big tight end. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, ODU!
And I like this offense not panicking, executing on this drive, and driving down the field and tying this football game up. I love the no panic, just stay chill, and now we got ourselves a football game.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Conference USA action right now, fellas. Wait till you see how things are playing out. The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. The away team is hanging in there, but they're going to need something to break their way, and soon. They're up by 7 over Western Kentucky. Just another week of Conference USA football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll take it himself. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. We wind inside 4 minutes to play in the half. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Wide open spaces. Touchdown, UConn. Once he got some room, it was over. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, and knocked it right down the middle. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
Oh, what a great play call. Sneaking the draw. The defense clearly thinking pass, flying up the field. No, sir. A little handoff, little sneak attack. Great play call.
Davis will throw. And they're not on the same page there.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got him in the open. There he goes. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Looking down the middle. Makes the catch. It's Porter. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Wants to throw on 1st down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footstep.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Hauls it in at the 40. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Making side adjustments here. Davis looking to pass. Shoots it to the left. And is picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And this one splits the uprights. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
On the move from inside his 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. And the Monarchs with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Trying to make magic with his feet. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's taking the shot. He's got it. He got loose. Almost housed it. Finally tracked down at the 32. The Monarchs will line it up on 1st and 10. Davis will throw. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying the left side. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Monarchs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got his man, makes the grab. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Got it! Touchdown, Monarchs! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UConn going back to work on offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Quick screen to the speedster out wide.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no 1st down.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Unloads to the right. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. UConn will have to punt it away. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Davis looking to pass. This time it's complete. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Monarchs line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Turning it on! Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Pressure coming. Finds a man on the left. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Beck's going for the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, ODU!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. The home team is just destroying the competition today, and at this rate, I'm not sure it won't get worse. The away team has done nothing to stop this offense. This is ugly today. They're up by 21 over Western Kentucky. Conference USA tends to make its presence felt, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Fareed. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Fires deep on the run. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Davis will throw. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Old Dominion. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Going to try to pop one on the screen. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Burton. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw on 3rd. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, looking to pass. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking for room. It's Roach. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Davis looking to pass. Under fire. Finds his back in the middle. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Monarchs have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Yeah, and he's been dependable. He's been a guy that they've given the ball a lot. He's just been so productive, giving this offense an easy way to move the football down the field. 97 yards on the day.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And this one is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we're looking pretty good.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. Gets down with the slide. UConn quick to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in. It's Burton. Looking for room at the 40. At the 45, on his way. Hits the afterburners. Touchdown, Huskies. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The handoff keeps working on that clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Monarchs really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. It's complete to the right. There he goes. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Here we go. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Let's go. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal.